Hey all, Binks here. In Marvel Snap, more than most any other card game, having surprise cards your opponent won't expect is really important because that's how you really farm those big 4 and 8 cube games that helps you either climb up the ladder or shoot to the top of the leaderboard in Infinite. To really showcase this, I would love to share with you a deck that is called They'll Never Expect It. The goal of this deck is to utilize this very strong and popular Iron Patriot list, where we are trying to really aim to get like Forge, Brood into Absorbing Man, and then play some different cards to really kind of boost things up. And then instead of using the 2 finishers that this deck almost always uses in Doctor Doom and Goliath, we utilize Onslaught and Leader. The idea for this deck kind of came because my opponents were, or people in chat were kind of saying like, oh, look out for Onslaught when I was facing this deck. And I was like, no one ever uses Onslaught in this deck. I don't have to worry about that card. So I decided to put Onslaught in the deck because my opponents are probably thinking the same thing. And what you'll see ahead is some really amazing highlights of being able to trick and manipulate our opponent to get some really big cube games. This deck went wonderful. It had well over a 60% win rate. We got some really cool highlights out of tricking our opponent, and it was really solid on cube rate as well. So I hope you enjoy these highlights, and I hope that you try and tweak some of your decks to include some things that your opponents will never expect. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch you live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. I mean, we have leader for their giant kitty at the end, right? This is kind of where like having inclusions like this is kind of lit. So we just have leader for whatever giant card they end up with. We'll go here. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to go like here and then into here. Let's go Sinister left though. Let's just go Sinister left. We want to put bigger cards in Shuri's. We'll just let them get a giant kitty and then copy it. It's genius, chat. We let them think that they're... I gotta throw priority? Like, do I? They play the final one on Shuri's Lab, I do, but I'd imagine they'll play it off of Shuri's Lab because they're already building a huge Angela there. I don't think I need to throw priority. There's Elsa stuff to consider. It just depends if the last one's on Shuri's Lab, which, like I said, I don't think it does. I don't think it will. Full Grand Central, so leaders and stolen. I mean, I still gotta like, win in other ways. You know, I still gotta like win another lane. Still other stuff I gotta do. You know, I think we go Iron Lad right. Put at least a little pressure here. It could be Blue Marvel, Forge, Rouge. All which are fine. We'll probably hit Rouge. We just keep hitting Rouge, and I don't get it. If the leader gets pulled, the leader gets pulled. We'll feel bad. We'll probably get like this giant. We'll probably get the biggest kitty anyway, right? If the leader gets pulled, it's actually sick because we'll just get this 32 power kitty. Now theirs will be 33. Man, we're in a bit of trouble here. I just don't think we could win. I guess we could tie and it's fine. Maybe just go leader right and go for a tie wherever they play the kitty. Like, hope they only play the kitty left and we just tie it. Their kitty wouldn't beat us, right? For any reason? I guess unless they filled. It was the second card. That would be if they filled too. It's a bit sketch though. I mean, we get to exactly tie here, but they just have to play anything here. They probably have Wasp in the deck. I don't know where else to play the card though. Ah, let's go for it. If it's kitty left, I think we get them on total points. Okay, it's kitty middle. And they didn't play right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go, leader. Let's go, leader. That's a good thing, man. You don't have to have a Goliath in your deck if everyone's just scared enough of it that they play around it. You ever think about that? Location batching isn't real, by the way. Rude. Oh, you're gonna pull all of us over there? These homies. Huge homies. Look at this. If it lands right, we're gonna get a triple snap. Also, you have Rouge for their Cerebro if they have it. We simply Rouge the Cerebro, chat. Oh, push it back. Oh god, how good would that have been, chat? Oh wait, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it like that? Is it gonna do it? It's gonna tumble it, right? Well played, good sir. Well played, good sir. Good bout. Oh man, that was good stuff. That was a slap happy Stegron right there. They said don't laugh too, their name. Oh, YouTube Shorts, rip. Thanks, YouTube Shorts. But maybe not rip at some point. You never know. What's really cool is that they Cerebro this turn, we can steal it. Without them being able to mystique it. Might be their win con. Okay, this is Cerebro. Wave! A wave! I'm guessing they try an Goliath, but... just... play a simple onslaught. Ooh, I did not calculate that. Oh god, I didn't calculate that, chat. I didn't calculate it at all. Oh god. Oh god, I should have calculated that. Not great for early game. Really wish you were in my hand just a second ago. But the Absmate is almost as good. Let's be honest, that is crazy. 4 sips absorbing me in right. It's gonna go absolutely nuts. This Tribunal guy again? Peace. He lost his magic though, so he only has 6 turns. He's running out of time, brother. Snowguard went from worst card of the game to so good it had to nerf it. The original Snowguard was insane. It was gonna be so mad that people wouldn't. It's gonna be so mad that people weren't playing the card. The only way they win is with MODOK Hella, and this beats MODOK Hella. Sure would be a shame if all your cards were gone. Please tell me Hella's in the hand. Okay, good. That was a little scary. That was a little scary there. Jeez. Yeah, Rogue's really good. Rogue's really good in this matchup when you identify the MODOK lane. I kind of do want to do this. A bunch of very powerful low-cost cards. Maybe they play the Mr. Sinister here. And Loki. Okay. Yeah. And just get another small low-cost card in the hands. 1 power, 1 for Mr. Sinister. Even better than a 2 for Mr. Sinister. Hopefully they play a Larval or something that we can rogue next turn. I was reading, I kind of just want to do this. Maybe... Oh, I can't do this, huh? Next should be probably Mr. Sinister over there. Rogue, other Mr. Sinister? Maybe that we don't want a Luke Cage. And playing 8 power is so much better than Luke Caging, right? Just do this then? Feels weak, but weirdly I think it's correct. I think we can snipe them. I think you're gonna play like a patriot or something middle. I want to do this. I think they're gonna play a ongoing card that I can steal middle. And I'm going to do it. Want to play Jeff Med? I should have played Jeff Med. I most certainly should have played Jeff Med. Everybody's a Banks fan, so true. What's up, Brave? There's not going card on the left I can steal? So true. So insanely true. First time you see me not try to immediately snap weird roll, it is a pretty good most of the time. I just didn't really like my hand, and they had all my good stuff, kind of. I was a little scared. Ah, he scum snapped me. Okay. I think they're gonna think I stream sniped them with this rogue. It's gonna be awesome. We win. That's cool. Nice lizardy piece. Be a shame if you didn't have your Luke Cage. I'm even better, dude. I took all of your Sinisters, all of your little baby Sinisters. They're all mine, all mine. Yummy, yummy. Eat some vibranium, punk. I think they should preview the power as you move the cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? That sounds nice. If they could preview the power. I just don't think that's feasible, like, at all. What do I want to do here? Is Brood fine? I don't know, man. This is funky. I hate this, actually. We'll go here. I mean, Vibranium is not garbage. It's not a rock, man. A 1/4 Vibranium is a damn good card. It's a damn good card, my guy. Let's do this. There's more Vibranium in this joke. Yeah. I bet they drew a Vibranium and were like, hey, frick that. These do have something though, so you can't Patriot them, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter which one I play because I'm onslaughting over here anyway. I might as well put the good one over here, I guess. Yeah, let me try to stage this. Oh, look at the Vibranium, the extra, and then we just slam onslaught right next turn. Wait, no, it won't work like that. Hold up. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because no, it will work like that. The Vibranium will get the buff. It can't be destroyed, which is good. I'm pretty sure that the Vibranium gets pushed to the right. Yeah. We're also like just kind of all our locations are pretty strong, right? Like this onslaught adds. This onslaught ad goes crazy. It adds 10 by itself, plus 4, and then it adds to all the other locations too. We're vibes here. My opponent can beat this, they can beat this, but I don't believe you. I think there's a chance that they win right and then lose left and middle. There is a chance of that. Goliath is really something that would ping us, but damn. Little card. I told you there was a chance it would happen, chat. The rare lose the Nexus, win the game strategy. It's very rare. It's very rare. I was saying during the subathon when this happened, this should be an achievement. This would be a great achievement. No, there's better targets. Just passing to Abzan Iron Lad. It's fine. Because he missed his Odin? His Odin didn't even matter. The Odin wasn't the issue. Because if he just Odin left, then he loses to like probably total power. Odin left just loses the total power, I think, if you count right in middle. Damn, he got me. Go Patriot Onslaught? Seems hard for them to beat, right? I can only play middle once. That's 4. I think we win right and left if we do this. Could also like Doc Ock or something like a maniac. How I joined Danip Leader? I haven't drawn him yet. Sag. Cool card though. Scared of Blue Marvel? Are you talking about the previous game? If they're scared of Blue Marvel the previous game, he should have calculated because he could have beat Blue Marvel pretty easily. Chat, do you think we're gonna do it again? I think there's like a not unheard of chance that we lose middle, win left and right. There's so much more power than right and left. I think this could absolutely be another game where they just play their biggest card middle. The Titania comes over, they think they win, but we just have enough power right and left where it just doesn't matter. I think that's legitimately could be the play. Which is pretty nuts, right? The two times in a row to have this exact same situation. But the unfortunate thing is that most people wouldn't play around the Onslaught. Jimmy has to play around the Onslaught because he knows that it exists. If he didn't know that this card exists, he didn't have to play around it. But he does have to play around it because he knows it exists because he's friend of the show. Maybe he's just calculating because I'm not calculating. I'm just almost certain it works. So we're adding 2. We'll lose 5. We'll lose 3. We'll be at 8. That's the biggest card they could play. Like a Doc Ock would be 10. They'd have 15. We have 8. We're definitely more than 7 right and left by like a lot, right? By like an insane amount. GG's. It just works, man. I don't know, man. It's just been working. I just keep I keep losing the battle, winning the war, man. That's all you gotta do. You have a love-hate relationship to your way of always being right when you say, I don't know, I didn't do the math, but it just works. Well, that's what they say. Being a genius is being able to, like, estimate, right? I can, like, estimate it'll be a bunch. And I'm like, that's a lot. But sometimes when you're like have to like add and subtract on both sides, it's just like it's exhausting. Freaking exhausting, brother. I guess double patriot could be worse, right? Light Hudson, cheers, man. I'm the GOAT. Yo, Pog. This turns my rocks into better rocks. So that's pretty cool. Like the rocks they're giving me are gonna maybe be good. Plus, I could maybe steal their Darkhawk with a Rouge. I can't really just Iron Lad here because of Brood. It kind of messes with everything. Maybe we just don't care though.
Opponent snapped.
Maybe do like this. Just putting rocks in my deck? Go out, bro. Well, lucky for you, I'm gonna draw more of those rocks. And I'm gonna make them really big. Also, you're a piece. That's right, punk. I'll probably just play the rock, right? Like, the rock's good. Mr. Sinister kind of sucks. Imagine this is like Blarvel. Ooh! It could be a rock, which is actually just kind of fine, too. If it's just a rock and just becomes like the thing, it's kind of fine. My card's just as big as your stupid Darkhawk. It's gotta just be like this, right? Especially if they Mystique. Oh, we want the Broodling. I don't think it's Onslaught. We just take their Darkhawk. This becomes 0. This card sucks ass. They probably Mystique too. And then the Brood, the Rogue will come here, and then the Brood will fill. Fairly certain this like always wins. Especially if they try and Mystique. I gotta imagine they have Mystique in the deck. If like their whole thing is doing Darkhawk stuff. Like this is like their whole thing. Oh, this is Dara? Yo, Pog. I actually had no idea this is Dara, but you're right, it actually is Dara. Give me that Darkhawk, you piece. No Darkhawk for you. Darkhawk for me. No Darkhawks allowed. Yo, we casserole Dara. Everyone say hi, YouTube.
Victory.
Thank you for the Nux. I wish I had a better card. Ooh, okay. I had a better card to play. Like, they would have the Brood. I'm gonna be so jealous if they have a Brood. I'm gonna cry. Oh, nice. Look at that. We both suck at drawing our cards. Can we break symmetry here, chat? One's in chat if you think we'll do the same exact play again. Two's in chat if you think we will break the symmetry. I go right? I abs, man. What the hell, man? I wonder if he's taking into account the Forge. The Forge is scary. The Forge is scary. You have to play around the Forge. It's weird. Why are you frowny facing me, piece? Didn't draw it? Yeah, but he drew his abs, man. I didn't draw abs, man. I would have really played abs, man. You piece. It's a better card. Go 4-8.
I am.
Ah! Alright, chat. You think he's an Goliath gamer? I don't think you could just Goliath left. I don't see that as being a winning line for him. We just go here, right? This goes crazy. It's gonna Goliath anywhere will probably be left. We just smoke them with this, right? They could play it different, like they could play like a Patriot or something, maybe, and I get a bad miss there, but 15 power right, steal the Iron Man, always win middle, win all 3 lanes profit. We found out that there's a really good during this subathon, we found out there's a really good like 4-letter thing that'll probably make an emote. Just whelp, W3LP, win 3 lanes profit. Really, it really looks nice, right? Well, I can kind of just be like, well, you know. Is it the Goliath? Oh, I went Doom. Ah, we win this. We win these. Give me that, you piece. Can't have that.
I am Iron Man.
Well, that's a casserole.
Victory.
This is a half-baked casserole, actually. Yeah, we got 6 on the left. Dude, look at our little techie rogue in here, man. Rogue feels really nice in this deck. If you Loki gamer, not an Goliath gamer, it doesn't matter. They're both fine. It's okay to play good cards. We'll challenge them. They could have Dinosaur. As long as they don't have Dinosaur, I think we win the Hollow Challenge. If we win the Hollow Challenge, like, how do they beat us over 2 turns and we have Leader? I don't know the answers to that for them, so we'll make them answer that question. We do here. It's actually quite interesting. I mean, Brood makes a lot of sense, right? We add a lot of power, right? We just play Shabba's left, just win the total power game. That's all we have to do is win the total power game, right? All I have to do is win the total power game. Galactus mid. It'd be funny if they found out how that worked. I don't think they're gonna be super happy about it though. I just like, how do they beat total? How do they beat us on total power here? Going to the moon, man. What does Odin look like for them? Ah, doesn't matter. GG's.
Victory.
Oh man, if it leaders, it's actually, well, leader we just don't get anything. It's not all that bad. This has been annoying though. Marvel's great. They could have big cards though if they're playing Electro. They probably do have big cards. Ah, just a little baby Jeff. Okay. If I were them, they have 5 energy. They're probably Sandman ramp, would be my guess. So let's play biggest cards. Fight for all 3 lanes. Do I snap on them? We do have a leader for the final turn, which is really strong. Yeah. If they Sandman here, we should just be enough ahead where we just kind of vibe. That's a big card. It's very nice. I'm feeling pretty good about my position right now, chat. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do this. Nah, I can't do this. I'm gonna do this. It's a bit iffy, but I'm adding 15 power. It's just like, just do it, you know? Just add the 15 power. I could put this here, but I kind of want to have another leader lane. I kind of want to have another leader lane. You know what I mean? But I'm fairly certain we're in the driver's seat here. Fairly certain we're gonna have enough to sneak us over the top. They could have a giant card right. They could put us into some issues. But they have to expect, well, I guess they're The whole joke is that they'll never expect the onslaught, right? I do lose the giant card, right? They have like a 12 power card. Dinosaur is not big enough. That's actually very, very good intel. I think we just leader left and call it a day, right? It does suck that oh no, because the leader ties left. Oh, the leader tying left is very important. Plus we get blue marble. Oh, we're gravy. The leader tying left, I forgot about the blue marble buff. Leader tying left is very important. Because if it gets to 8/8, they never total power us, right? No, there's no world where they total power us there. If they Goliath, we just kill their Goliath and laugh. Yeah, leader just completely checkmated them. +4 right, it's the same middle. How much do we care? Oh, we're fine. And maybe their Sauron is less fine, but we can leader their big card. Like if we go... No, we want to stay behind. Ugh. A rogue left? Icky. Leader their giant card next turn? Just does nothing. They have priorities, so we leader their giant card. Fortunately, we can't Absman their Taskmaster. We should be winning left. Because if they go first, their Shuri triggers first and gets their big card first. So we get this giant Doom. And then we could just do this, right? Taskmaster is an issue, but why would they Taskmaster? Taskmaster is the only thing we have to really worry about. But if they're just Taskmastering for 10, that seems really silly. And even so, then they'd have to have another small card find a win condition? Task mob? But why would they task a 10 power card? Maybe they have like Odin in the deck? I mean, Odin, we still just win, right? We just Odin the Dr. Doom, just like they are. We laugh and we laugh and we laugh. Not an enviable position for my opponent. Maw Mary? We get the Mary then, right? Whoa! Oh, leader still prevails. Leader still prevails! Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.